Hello, hello. There I am. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I am late. I've been trying to figure out how to look at my wattage on my motherboard to see if my motherboard could support an i9 processor. I do not know. I am dumb. I am stupid. And right now, it just seems like for if I want to get better processing and all that shit, I guess I'm gonna have to just get a new PC. That's all I can think of. Because I have no idea if my current motherboard is going to be able to support the i9 processor because I cannot find what the wattage is, and I just am about to blow a gasket because I am so aggravated that I can't find it. I've looked and looked and looked, and nothing is helping me. So we're gonna get this stream started. Hello, everyone. It's I, Game Trooper. I am so sorry. It's just been very aggravating today. And Blast has been trying to help me. He's been really trying to help me, but I am just too stupid to understand. I really am. I know nothing about PCs or anything like that. I am literally so fucking stupid. That's all I can say. And we are going to continue Alan Wake 2. Yeah. But how is everyone doing today? It is Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. How's everyone's Thursday been so far? Oh, when overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. His healing light prevents the enemy from reaching you. Yay. If only the light could make me smarter about PCs and about how to look up information about certain things, because I have no clue, because I am nothing but a dumb, stupid country boy. That's all I am. From the state of Alabama. I have my ceiling fan on, and it is still so freaking hot in here. Do not let the taken diver get close to you. They are always looking for opportunities to grab you. Hmm. Hmm. I could be taken in a certain way. Okay. Holy crap! That flashbang! Give the clicker to wait. Visit Waken his set. Right. Okay. Don't be an easy target. Stay alert in public. Yes.
Anderson, over here.
Oh, hello.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
Any
They were
backup?
the help. No less than the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlog. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah. Thanks so much for that. Thanks for the boost of a confidence. Alan!
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
We
Could
will
I?
ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea!
Alan!
Let us out!
Alan!
You can't stop it, none of you can.
Alan!
We can take care of this. We've
Alan!
been preparing for this.
Alan!
Saga, do you have it?
You and I need to talk.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have to click.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's Scratch. Oh, joy!
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is
Ah!
here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you...
Fuck! Oh yeah, sure is, bub. Play. Fuck!
I need more time.
Well, that would have bought me some time. Play.
Got one.
Yes!
2 more to go.
Ah, yay. 2 more. Okay! Ow! That is not a nice thing to say. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh no.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Okay. What?
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now? Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
Yeah.
The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
I do
You
not know
said
what
it,
that means.
Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's.
Oh.
I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know
Yes.
if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Okay.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
You talk as
My
if
ex-wife
this is a
couldn't take
regular.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this.
Bad news?
news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Yep, I'm really feeling the teamwork here. Oh boy.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big chapel in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Okay, all those are for later. Wake and the Clicker. Okay.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Cult stashes.
Okay.
No, you still don't know the importance of that, but okie dokie.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Fact versus fiction.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Well. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pint.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
Research
That's
proposal.
funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Alan Wake and Cold Connection. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected paratolarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, the small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts, as Wake was missing at the time. it's unlikely that he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Emergency Incident Report. The Lake House. Research Facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake, WA has been compromised. Case unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. What? There's two Dr. Marmont? Heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in damage. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE, and the area required all available resources. Cult of the Tree. Okay, doke. Oh, son of a bitch. Because there's a combo. Memory loss, about to regain your mind. Author L. Temp. A revolution for the brain. Experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. Author PRSD. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3. Tricksters and Falsehoods. Author Westmore. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2. Communion and Testimonies. Author Baston. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1. Sightings Under the Lens. Author Quincy. Don't forget, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. What? What? A equals 1. B equals 2. C equals 3. I equals 9. J equals 0. K equals 1. L equals 2. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 9, 0, 1, 2. I am set. So what? Who came up with that? That makes no sense. Security measures. I understand that there is a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we need every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security? Nonsense. The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this a half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Officer Cooper. Deerfest Safety Preparation. Hey y'all. I missed the sync on the Deerfest Safety Prep last time. Any updates? The latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding. Right? Right? Barb. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Important information. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him by paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, or I'll swear to God I'll sue Deputy Mulligan. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly into my paycheck, Deputy Thornton. Wow. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Why would you? But yeah, that little clue... I am so confused. That makes no sense. I have a 3-digit combo to figure out, and I can't just try to... Yes, because, well... A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. Okay. Uh-huh. I am so... That is so confusing. There's no way it's 122. That's... Yeah, no. 221? No. Yeah, it's no way. I don't want of you stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe when you're getting thrown out. Ooh, what a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Just so you know, when I find you, your days are numbered.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake.
Uh-huh.
When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Business 101. Fear is a great motivator. Okay. Okay. When they try to be well recorded by the door, prisoners are going with her. No. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, where the heck does this go? There we go. And yep, that was it. Oh, wait. There was some other stuff. Profiling.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Done. Okay. Nice. Very good. Da, 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 da.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Deployment order. Urgent. Situation. At approximately 1900 hours on September 13th, 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, codename the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Retracted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objective: to confirm an active event if an active AWE, I want to say AEW for some reason, is occurring. The dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Retracted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Item classification request number 914F. Summary of findings. Description: para-utilitarian. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Retracted. When used by capable paraterrariums, close enough. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Retracted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yeager, likely a physical manifestation of a Retracted, by inserting a light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot consecutively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine the classification and precise effect of the item. Interesting. For letter. Looter. Okay, for looter. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Well, that can't be good.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of the interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarians. Location: Bright Falls. I don't know what state WA is. I can't think off the top of my head right now. Interviewer: Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists. On the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any realistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to retract that before submission. let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not... you're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Report supplement. The Shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding Shadow A010 have been discovered, retracted, both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Yeager in Bright Falls at the time. Yeager is a former actress in Bright Falls residence who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake. Where was I? Cauldron Lake during a retracted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Yeager's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the physiological signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are A. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangibly involved in creation of art who have operated within certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 48-453-1873 for full report. Boom. Here.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay, I have a Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Where am I going? It's this way.
Scratch told me he used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Oh. Hi, Louise. How are you? And welcome to the stream.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Tor. Rescuing Wake.
In the dark place. How do I get him out?
And breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Yeah. Yeah, back to this. Oh, rescue Rake. Rake.
I will
Wake!
use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
Yeah.
Too many versions of the truth.
And the truth set you free.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Funny.
We need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out.
Maybe.
But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Continue. Okay, what happened? Okay.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
We're gonna make it rock like it's 1979. I want to get this son of a gun unlocked, but I don't know what the code is. Damn, that's not what it would do. I know this here has to be a clue. A
Hey, Alex.
equals,
It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
or maybe,
I like
maybe,
the sound of that.
maybe. Because we got K and L, A and B are one. So what if it's like 390? 390 maybe? Cross reference? I can't see. 390. When you do that voice, you sound like a grandpa without water. 9, 3, 0. No! Damn it! 9, 3, 0. No. That's no. Yes. This. Don't forget. A1, B2, C3, I9, J0, K1, L2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am so lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C, I, J, K, L. There's got to be something here. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Don't forget, I don't know what I'm supposed to remember. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1, Sightings on the Lens. Testimonies. Pictures and falsehoods. Revolution for the Brain. The battle to regain your mind. I have no idea. I'm fine with a double shotgun. Oh boy. Can we take the squad car?
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby. We're ready to die!
Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A writer. Shit! Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Did you play Ghost Recon Wildlands? Yes, I did a long time ago. I did see your comment. I just hadn't had the chance to reply or to like or any of that stuff yet. Like, where is the car? But yes, I did play Ghost Recon Wildlands way back.
Guests lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Fillmore.
Where's my damn car? Oh, it's way over there. But yeah, I played the Predator DLC when it came out because it was a free DLC and it was only for a limited time. It was my first video I did, and it was with my friends Kenny and Josh. It took a while, but we finally beat it, although Josh was having difficulties with his PS4 at the time. I still play Ghost Recon Wildlands, still fun. Yeah. I was playing it when it was in the PlayStation library. Now it's gone from the PlayStation library, so it's only Breakpoint. And, well, what's this?
On the FBC files, Ilmo Koskelen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelists sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files.
Jagger?
From
I
that
thought it
point
was
on,
Jaeger.
whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the
I'm thinking of
monster's
Attack
heart,
on Titan.
pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Oh boy. Barbara Yeager? Tough.
It's empty. There's nothing. Just...
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Let me see. Is there a janitor's? Yeah, there's a janitor's bucket. Let me see if we can further along Alan Wake's story. I cannot. Okay. On to Cauldron Lake we go then. Oh jeez, my stream.
I think you may be right.
Everything's so laggy on stream right now. It's awful. It's so terrible. Why is everything gotta be so laggy?
Pick up, pick up.
Oh wow, this is not... Never mind, I spoke too soon. She's in because of you.
Please pick up.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me. I can't take it. David. No. David, how could you let the story affect you? I don't even know what you're talking about.
David.
David!
How about the boys? Baba boy. All right, let's begin this. Oh, I gotta reload. Doot doot. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. I guess this is going to be the end. Planning to get the new Ghost Recon game coming out. There's a new Ghost Recon game coming out. I have not heard about it. Not sure if it's on PS4, but I'll see.
Set them up on the shore.
I got PC, I don't have a PS4 anymore. It should come out to PC though. Papa boy. Also PC. Wrong button. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's clear. Okay, that worked. Girls at Cauldron Lake rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. Holy crap. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." You know, that actually fits so perfectly. I'm trying not to laugh. That fits so perfectly. Ooh. A representative of the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to take in your lovely cabins late this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." What the frick kind of word is that? The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Oh, I'm sure he is, Bob. I'm sure he is. Bright Falls' own virtual banking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No! In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the Information Speedway, Superhighway. It's called Ghost Recon Operation Ghost, I think. I'll have to look into it. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Wow. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July. Holy crap, it is. But it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. Gloomy months of autumn? I love autumn. I just don't like wintertime because it's too freaking cold. That's right. In the grand scheme of those dead, depressing days are just around the corner, have you been taking your vitamin D nuts? I couldn't resist. Probably not. But for all you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and just do it. Do it. Give it to the hike. Do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Huh? Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. I swear people come up with some of the strangest names. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding a wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and, well, I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. Well, with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of a rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Hold on. I'm going to reread that, but I'm going to do it in a Forrest Gump. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. Well, with all the predators out there, you usually tell them folks that you found their dogs dead, the cats eaten, you know. And so I feel real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of a rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. I think these are just the same. Yay! Isn't that swell? It's so swell. Okay.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
It's time to rock and roll, baby.
We're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The boss is our hammer.
Oh, jeez.
Driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
He's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Awake new path. My name's Rainbow Saham Hill. It's a dark ocean summoning.
I'm driving with one hand.
Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put a tree in the
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
You know, that's actually kind of funny.
to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Oh, God.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I've got lightheaded. Oh. Bang, bang, boom. I'm bringing out the boomstick. +6 +2. What the hell is this? What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? 6 + 2 +
Another
3.
cult box.
What? Rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough? 3. Rock, tree. 3 plus 3. That's 6. What the hell? I think someone can draw. Okay. I don't know which rock goes first. And then 6 plus 2, that's 8. So I know the last number is 8. Okay. Six. Baba boy. Baba boy. Huh? Aha! Are you one of us or one of them? Inventory full? Well, nuts. I found a thing. I found a thing in the woods. Oh, boy, going to the tree. I must have pushed to switch it to the home and inflicted. I guess this will go here. The story, I can't do anything. Here? Yeah. Baba boy. Okay, well, I finally figured that little puzzle out. Where do I go? Okay. Okay, we are on the trail.
In the containment cellar, good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torin Ode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Yep, we are using the art of rock. Son of a bitch. I wish I could just shoot the lock off.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore.
Oh. Whoop. My boy. Oh, it's that. I have been here. I am lost. I am lost in the woods. That is not good. That is never good. But there's stairs here the whole time. Map. Where do I need to go? Okay. And then I turn this way. I am to follow the trail. Even though it's not really much of a trail to follow. Oh, yeah. Oh no. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Lady! What?
Not good.
I've got a pistol. You're fine. I still have a pistol. Ah, there's the bridge.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Crank it out to 11. Hey!
I threw them out. Times are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
This is gonna be epic.
Hey! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Yay! We're probably going to die. If you need supplies, I'll throw them down to you.
Torn Odin's song is our best bet of getting Wake out of the dark place. Scratch will come for us. We need to be ready to protect them.
What you got for me? I'm gonna need plenty.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Well, this one's empty. Casey, this one's empty. I thought you had my back.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll.
Jeez!
They win.
Jeez.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This will be a show for the ages.
Give me a minute, I'm healing. I'm also, damn it, that's the wrong one. I'm also trying to figure out how. I guess I will not worry about it. It's there if I run out of ammo for.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Hell yeah, brother. Huh. Listen, What? I can't open these. Well, you son of a
Ready
bitch.
when you are.
Okay, if you'll just stop. Jeez. Let's get
Grandpa,
started.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic
Yeah.
song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Ah! Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
Did I get a 2 for 1? Nope.
I'll light him up.
What happened to you lighting them up?
Anderson, heads up.
I gotta reload.
Anderson on the left. I'll get him into the light. More taken on the way.
Oh, jeez. Hello. Where did I work?
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Thank you. Not what I need. Oh.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Where? Huh? Oh. Okay. Next.
There's more ammo waiting.
I need to know where the enemy's coming from.
They're coming.
Where?
I'll blast him with the light.
No! Stop it! Oh! Fuck.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
I have him in the light.
Did you just try to throw a weapon at me? Oh, no!
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Maybe give me some.
Yes!
What happened?
The power of rock and roll.
Oh.
There. A connection to the dark place. Like the overlaps. That's the place to use the clicker.
Okay.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Mm-hmm.
So where the fuck is he?
Okay, now we're going back and to continue his story. Okay. 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 We are going to do this. We are going to do this. It is the end game. You're ready. Yes. Oh, I just popped my middle finger and it feels so good. You ever just pop a bone and it just feels so good? Mm. Oh boy, I love staring at this swirling vortex for like 5 minutes. Okay.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Okay. Now I can gain entry into Parliament Tower.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Oop. As long as we do not glitch through the elevator, we'll be fine. Gone. Initiation 9.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Okay, so I need to get into the writer's... The Dark Place, the Art of Alice Wake. Oh, jeez.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now.
Who's Alan?
There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift.
Mm-hmm.
To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
What? Oh. What follows are her final photographs. Don't. No.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Screw.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
End of initiation. Is Alan Wake dead? Dude, what the hell? Is he dead? Did he die? that explains how come we never summoned him. He's gone.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
What? What?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He cut out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Anderson, we lost power.
Back up.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh!
Make us proud, Saga! You're going down.
The light, Estevez!
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the light.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo.
We lost power. He's free.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
No!
More ammo waiting.
I got the trap. Go, go, go. Lights are out.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there the best I can.
We're here for you, Saga!
We're ready to roll now.
Whoa!
I got a pin. Hurry, Anderson. Shit. He's free. Lock the lights.
I'll get it running. Just be ready. Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it?
Bring him back, Saga!
Oh, man.
Make us proud, Saga! Yeah! You're going down, devil!
Now, Estevez!
I got him as long as we got power.
Oh my god.
Power is out.
Now I need to get him
He's
in the
coming
cell.
for you.
Look out, Anderson.
Estevez, Casey, now!
He blew up. He went skabloosh.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Oh, no.
Casey! Scratch!
No!
Don't let him.
Oh, this is not good.
No!
And he's gone. Where's Saga?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Oh no. End of chapter. Rock and roll, baby.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Well, this went terrible.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you?
Yeah.
Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
What can I do to help?
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Yeah.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he is the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Specifically a revolver, a Dobro shotgun, and a flare gun.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh wow, 2 bullets. Do we have ammo? Well, you know, that's good. For the power of rock and roll. I'm doing this with one hand. Yes. No. Where? Do I go? I thought that would be a way to climb out of here, but apparently not. Yeah, I thought this would be a way to climb up, but it's not. How do I go? Where do I go? How do I go? Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Yes. Yes.
Waiting. Grim purpose.
Well, that must have been embarrassing. Oh, hello. I see a light. No thanks, I'm more of a liar's dice kind of guy. Oh, you did. Oh. You can't. Yeah, you look like you could use an espresso, bub. Oh, 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 oh.
Some ritual.
Well, that wasn't good. I'm lost. I don't have a map. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I don't have a map. I am now lost in the woods. Wonderful.
I'm lost in the woods now. Oh, joy.
Ah. Well, I feel... Oh, would you look at that? I got ammo. Oh, nice. Oh, this is the murder scene. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Do you have any scars? Oh, I'm out. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's not good.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not good. That is definitely not good. That's a bad sign. That's the baddest sign that I've ever seen. Yay. Okay, oh, here. Right. I finally found the car.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga
and Saga and she succeeded. It cost her everything. I had to use Alice Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he is a victim too. Saga, Casey, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I'd driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. Remember to switch between Saga and Alan to see the full story. Already done. Already done. Boom. Done. In the final part of the game. Papa boy. Bubble got it. Boy, these loading screens take a while.
An end of this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside.
Mm-hmm.
In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
I can see why Alan Wake became a
I had brought the dark place here
character
with
to
me.
play as in Dead by
I never had
Daylight.
gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Oh, here we go.
Going into the dark place. What the hell? Deerfest. Return 8.
This is not what I expected.
Washington.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest, Return Stone is flawlessly executed.
Where's the story's antagonist? The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Link's return. A genre-bending mixture of fact
Okay.
and fiction.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story, and I love it.
Oh shit. Oh, 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 oh. I died. Trapped. Don't.
Will Alan Wake ever find his way? In the dark. Stay tuned after this loading screen. Hello, viewers. While you are sitting here waiting for the loading screen to be done, allow me to take the time to talk about our sponsor, Dubby.
Dubby is an energy drink mix that will not give you jitters and no crashes. It's made with no artificial dyes. Contains coffee fruit extract that will give you that boost in focus. If you'd like to try some Dubby, go over to dubby.gg and use my promo code GT1138 to get yourself a 10% discount. The discount works for the tubs, shakers, and all sorts of merch they have over on Dubby. So go check it out at dubby.gg, promo code GT1138.
It will still here.
eventually. But it's worth the take. There it is. I will try not to get stabbed.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
This is creepy.
Sick story, and I love it. To die for.
Shit. I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Oh, joy. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Bunker Woods, Bright Falls.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
One Alan Wake at a time, please. We gotta go to the basement. Maybe not.
I had to find another way inside.
Fine. I guess it's through the basement first then. What? 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 In here?
Alice? What the fuck? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
When I do not, even though they are in my even though they are in my inventory, I can't freaking talk tonight. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me something to... So I will be right back. Returned. I got me a bottle of water. That is so good. Okay. I am ready. That is really good. I'm glad I got that, and I'm glad I got to try it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Huh.
Shit! Scratch! Fuck off! Shut the fuck up! Fuck!
This way. Yes, ma'am.
Here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
What? Okay.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Right. Oh. Oh, hello.
Loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and fill it up. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
What?
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Okie dokie. It's the writer's room.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
Right. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? in a room.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. And monsters. The ending has to fit the genre. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters.
Mm-hmm.
If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
The final deer face. I don't know how much longer I can keep streaming because I do have to go to bed at some point. Wow, I just love staring down this swirling vortex of darkness. Such a long, long. Gee, oh, we're finally getting somewhere. Are we? Are we getting somewhere? There we go. Oh. No.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them? I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless. I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Oh.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Well.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
What the fuck?
The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her.
Oh, that is creepy. Huh. I don't like this.
She's not dead. God damn it.
It's not gonna. Stop. Wait a minute. What? There's a darkness creeping up on the picture. I don't like how this is going. No, stop it. No, stop it. No, stop it. No, stop it. No, 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 no.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Okay. Injury report. Subject Alex Casey, FBI. Description of injury. 2218. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to shadow is subjected, but not confirmed. You knew. He was hurt. You knew. The dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care. It's convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch feel. Eesh.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake suspected. I can't pronounce it. Alright. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now, there is no force here where you don't understand. The presence, it's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. It was so... Did you miss this? Wake was Scratch. It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch. Wake. Scratch. Wake. Scratch. Wake. Wow. Well.
Away from Dad.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Well, this is going very terribly.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
Because you are.
Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
There's no way out.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
It's not true. What?
So dark here.
Logan. The horror story used her.
No, I guess no. Yeah, that's
There's no way out.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Ew.
never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. This case, this room, is any of it even real? I never should have trusted these. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Oh boy.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
I hate you. Nope, nope, nope.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay,
Not the
what
worst
are you
one.
doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
You're looking for good
I am
memories.
honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again.
Nice.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. No.
There we go.
This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
Okay, there we go.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She is dead. I didn't save her.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
There we go.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. Wow, look at this. It's still far later. Nope. Rifle.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the Taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Okay, we can.
6 remaining. 6 remaining.
6 remaining. Wow. Alrighty then.
Saga, wake up.
What? Oh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Now her and Alan have switched places.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Okay.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
It's you.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Where is Parliament?
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Right. Can I see that page?
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Hello, Anish. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, good morning to you. It's evening for me. Mr. Door.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place.
New
has many
gameplay? I've
faces
been playing this one
and
for a
many
while.
names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The
It's
family of
Alan
doors
Wake
have
2.
the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Is there another phone ringing? Oh no, it's just a light. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to departure. There is light and there is darkness. There is guilt and there is atonement. The scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night, back to the light. It's not a lake. It's an... Yeah, it's kind of horror. It's kind of horror-ish. Oh yeah, I found bullets. Oh, the saga doesn't have the lamp. Where are we? It's the subway. Eat fresh. Game saved.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
That's right. They can't find me if the lights.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
It's the dark place. guess I escaped through Parliament Tower? Okay. You just stay where you are. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I don't go through Parliament Tower. How do I escape? It just says escape. How do I escape? Oh, wait, no. Oh no. I'm out of batteries. Out of batteries. I need batteries. I need batteries. I need batteries. I need light. I need batteries. I need light. I need batteries. Huh? Oh, hello. Bees. That'll help. I never thought of that.
I wish that you weren't my mom. I hate you.
Take that. Oh boy. I got 12 bullets left in this mag, and then I'm gonna have another mag that's only gonna have 8.
The phone again.
You know, it's kind of scary seeing New York City like this.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost.
Because that
He
is
doesn't have the
you.
ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Is there a problem?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts.
Mm-hmm.
To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story.
Yeah.
You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of it.
Okay.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Enter the fountain? Where's Tor and Odin? They originally went into the Lake of Gift Saga. Where'd they go? End of the road. What?
Alan?
Saga. I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Oh shit.
Is it over? Anderson?
I can only see him playing like, or at least doing the voice of Max Payne if they ever did a remake of Max Payne. He's got to look for it. The story come true. What is this?
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
What? Final draft. Huh. What is this? If this is not the ending, I will do this later. I'm just checking this out real quick. Seeing what happens. The final draft. What is this? I'm also going to make sure to get the DLC for this game. Because the DLC is Night Springs, and we get to play as 3 different characters. So that's going to be interesting. Which Night Springs in this game is kind of like the Twilight Zone show. It's pretty interesting. It was actually pretty fun to watch in the first game. Whenever you found a TV that was doing, excuse me, Night Springs. Okay, any day now.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Mm-hmm.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Oh no, please. Please, no. Okay, this is how it started in the first place. I'm confused. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me look this up real quick. About what this is. Oh, okay. The final draft is New Game Plus. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, so with that, we have finished Alan Wake 2. So, yeah. All is left is to... Right now, it's only Night Springs that's available, which, like I said, I'll be getting it. And we'll probably have one more Alan Wake, maybe. Depends on how long it takes me to do this. We'll probably have one more Alan Wake stream next week, and Alan Wake will be done. Alright, well, that is the end of this game. At least the base game, anyway. Huh. Well, that was pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is where I will end the stream. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when my next live stream happens. And for those who are watching on Twitch, please hit the follow button. It really helps the channel out. And just thank you all so much for watching. Game Trooper. See you guys next time. Bye bye.